Hey guys, hope you are enjoying our YouTube series. Today's problem is longest palindromic substring, which states that you are given a string, you have to find the longest palindromic substring in that string. For example, you are given an input string BABAD. You have to find all the substrings and find whether that substring is a palindrome. Like in this case, BAB is a substring and also a palindrome. And so one way of doing this is using brute force approach. In that approach, we'll find all the substrings in that string, so that in that case it will take O of n square, and for every substring we want to find whether that substring is also a palindrome, so that further will take us O of n time, so total time complexity will be O of n cube. So to reduce the complexity, we'll use some better approach known as better dynamic programming. So let's see how we will do this using dynamic programming. So I've created the table for dynamic programming. This is the string. These are the indices which are here also. So first of all, what is a palindrome? Palindrome is a string. If we reverse that string, it gives us the original string. For example, BAB, if we reverse it, we'll get back BAB. So in that case, notice every single character is also a palindrome. B with itself is a palindrome. So 0 with 0 in dice is a palindrome. A with A itself is a palindrome. B with B, A with A, D with D. So next, if the length is 2, suppose B and A, it will be palindrome if both the characters are same. In this case, both the characters are not same. So let's put it 0. Also, before that, we'll initialize two variables, which is start and max. Start will be the variable to store from which indice we are starting from. In this case, we are starting from 0, so it will be 0. Max will be the length of the substring we are checking. Now we are checking 2, the length 2. So it will be 2. Max will be the max of currently checking max and previous max. So now it is 2. Then we'll check for 1 and A and B, not same. B and A, not same. A and D, not same. Now for length 3, suppose the length is 3. In this case, it will be BAB. So in this case, if we have a string more than the length 2, in that case, the substring will be a palindrome if it satisfies two conditions. If the starting and ending character are same, so in this case B and AB, starting is B and ending is B, it is same, and also the string in between the starting and ending is also a palindrome. So A is also a palindrome. So the whole substring becomes a palindrome. Let's take another example. Suppose the string is A B A B A B. So in this case, the string is palindrome if the starting and ending character are same, and the string in between these two characters is also a palindrome. So in this case, ABA is palindrome. Therefore, the whole BABAB string becomes a palindrome. Hope you get this point. So we'll fill the dynamic table. So 0 to 2, the starting and ending are same, and the string in between is also a palindrome. How we will check this is 1 with 1, which is this number. So as you can see, this substring is a palindrome. We can check by dp of I plus 1 and j minus 1. This will give you whether the string in between is a palindrome. So it satisfies both the condition, therefore 1. And now 1 with 3, a and a are same, and we'll check this is also 1, therefore this becomes 1. And then we'll check 2 with 4, 2 till 4, these are not same, therefore 0 directly. Then 0 with 3, and we'll also keep on filling these values also. So next is 0 to 3, 0 to 3 not same, 1 to 4 not same, 0 to 4 not same. And S and M, as we keep on solving this, will become start will be 1 and max you'll get the max as 3. So we'll return substring of with start with indice start, so from 1 till 1 plus 3, which is 4. So in between these we'll get the substring ABA. Now let's go on to coding. So first we'll find out the length of the string. Then we'll initialize the dynamic programming table. Then let's initialize our variables. Now if the length is 0 or n or s is null, then we'll directly return empty string. Then we'll loop this string if it is not null or the length is not 0. So let's name it as L. So for every length we'll check the string for length 1, 2, 3 and so on till length is less than the size. From 1 we'll start and we'll keep on checking. Now we'll initialize one more variable, which is, so before that, suppose length is 3, B, A, B, I is here and J is here. So what will be how we will calculate length is, length will be J minus I, which will be 2 minus 0, which will be 2, which is not the length, so add 1 plus 1, so length will be J minus I plus 1. From this equation we will calculate what will be the J. So J will be length plus I minus 1. So let's put that here, length plus I minus 1. Hope you get this. Now if length is 1, you know what to do. We'll simply initialize it to 1. Else if length is 2 and both the characters are same, then only will initialize dp of I j to 1. Also we'll initialize our variables. Max will be the length, which in this case is 2, and start will be I. Else if the length is greater than 3, then if we know the two conditions, which are this one is the same, if the starting and ending characters are same, and we'll check from our dynamic programming table if I plus 1 and j minus 1 is equal to 1, then only we'll initialize our dp of I j to 1, and max will be max of math.max of max found out till now and the length, and start will be I. Now after this we want to return our solution, which will be return s.substring of I till not I, start till start plus max. As you saw here, it will be 1 till from 1 to 4, as the last index is not included in the substring function, therefore it will take from 1 to 3 only. Now let's run this. What's the error? If n is index out of bound. So where is it coming from? Okay, in this case we can see that j can out of bound, so to limit that we'll copy this and paste this condition here only, so that checks that j is not greater than n. Now let's see. Accepted. So the time complexity in this problem will be O of n square. As you can see, we are running the loop for 2 times. Also the space complexity will also be O of n square, because we are using dynamic programming to store a solution. So hope you enjoyed the solution. Thank you so much.